What is up, everybody? Well, it is that time of year again. The tree's got no leaves, and like a refrigerated apple, the air is crisp and cool. Except for here in Florida. But, you know, I'm sure that it's nice in other places. I'm not jealous, I'm chill. Except I'm not Florida! Our hearts are still ring-ting-tingling, and it is time to set our sights on that perennial favorite, Christmas! No! No? You're a mean one. We did a Christmas episode last year, Thomas. I mean, yeah, Virgil. Christmas is kind of a yearly thing. It sure is. But you know what we still haven't done? Oh my gosh. Easter? What? Halloween? Yes. Yes! Yes! Halloween! 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 Halloween!
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't care. I like holidays. So what are you doing? What are you doing over there?
Shh, Thomas. I'm waiting for the others to show up so I can scare them right out of their pants.
Yeah, affectionately. And then I'm going to, affectionately, scare them so frickin' bad, they'll wet those same pants after they put them back on! Wow, Virgil, that's pretty evil. It's great because it means I get to sport my best costume yet. You're spoopy neighborhood Spider-Man! Well, someone's Scooby costume is ruined. Sorry, Patton, did you say Wolfman? Yeah, Wolfman. It was Wolfman. Yeah, Wolfman. 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 Are you guys messing with me? Well, Spider-Man is sort of scary. He wears a mask so no one knows who he is. Peter Parker. He's always fighting crime at night. Fighting is scary. Nighttime is scary. The spider on the middle of your chest is scary. Spider-Man's scary! You're scary! Go away, Spider-Man! It's okay, Patton. It's just me. It's just me. Thomas, you're Spider-Man? Calm yourself. Scary is more like this! No, not like that. Are you kidding me? I spent all day working on this. Be afraid. Be very afraid! Oh, sorry, but I just don't think that we find you as scary anymore. What? Oh. Let me rephrase that, okay? You're not frightening them anymore? Why not? Frightening us. You're not including yourself. Why? I am fearless. And therefore powerful. I've seen you scared. Virgil, why aren't you doing your job? I'm obviously trying. And actively failing. Have you forgotten about the graph that I illustrated of the Yerkes-Dodson curve? Yeah, Oh, good. You remembered something that I taught you for once. Virgil is still very scary. You just gotta give him a chance. Virgil, do that, do that thing with your face. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, you scared the pants right off of me. Oh my gosh, you guys don't think I'm scary. Put your pants back on, don't patronize me. You mean patronize? Whatever. That just slipped out. Now that we've broken down that wall, you don't have to, keep up the act. Act? Well, not an act, but a phase. A phase. Well, sure, everyone goes through phases. They're embarrassing, but we get over them. We're all just happy you're embracing who you truly are now so we can be pals. Listen, we may be friends, but that doesn't mean I can't scare you anymore. I'm your anxiety. That is what I do. Well, not anymore, apparently. How hard is it to distress someone? I mean, just watch. Thomas, given human beings limited years, there's a cap on how many things you'll be able to make in your lifetime, meaning you probably don't have the time to create everything that you want. Oh my gosh! Why would you say that? Jeez, dude. See, all it took was a little logic. Wait, is it so wrong that Virgil's doing something a little different now? Why can't that phase be over? Patton's with me. The dog days are over. Take it from me, Virgil. As someone who's gone through a few phases myself, phases are like Halloween costumes. A time comes when you wear one around, but eventually it's time to take the costume off. The phases I've gone through are in the past, and I feel like I can finally be my real self now.
Huh. Interesting perspective, Thomas.
Sorry, everyone, I hate the dark. Somebody light a match, not because I farted.
You know, I'm glad you brought up those phases you went through. Let's talk about those. What have you done? Anyone remember Thomas's cosplay phase?
Oof, yeah.
Extending beyond this penny dreadful theatricality.
Penny dreadful theatricality. I see what you did there.
Pun not intended. There is something interesting to be said about all of this talk of phases.
Yeah?
Yes, I can't help but be reminded of Erik Erikson's
What a name.
theory of psychosocial development.
What a name.
Particularly the fourth psychosocial crisis, entitled Industry versus Inferiority.
What a name. Oh, but you can always get back into it.
Would you really want to revisit that? You should just let the past die. Kill it, if you have to.
Easy there, Kylo friend.
Oh my gosh, a nice nickname? I hadn't thought of that.
Oh, I bet Virgil has a ton more to scare us with. How about me next, you bat-winged cherub? I mean, you bad boy.
All right.
Hot dog. Oh no, not the...
Yes, Patton. The emo phase!
But this was maybe the scariest phase in all of Thomas's life. Well, scary is a little harsh. No, Thomas, you were such an angsty teenager, and you know how teenagers scare the living poop out of me.
Oh, Patton, you don't have to make emo song references.
But it's better if you do.
I agree with Patton. This is a horrifying period to revisit through all of the relentless waves of hormones and emotions. No one could understand me.
Well, that's what you get when you let your heart win.
Whoa, whoa.
I am Paramore.
Okay, you can stop.
Making the song 100 times better? Maybe. I can try.
Oh, the ill-fitting hairdos I wore. And all the bracelets, too. How did I wear so many bracelets? Who let me do that? Being old enough to comprehend depressing realities, but still too young to wrap your head around why things are the way they are, resulted in you becoming a little try-hard. You only made things worse for yourself by dressing in a way that was so wannabe edgy. You were just making it way too easy to insult you.
Hypocrite say what?
What?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it worked.
Shut up.
I don't think I really have any other embarrassing phases. Huzzah! And that means my beautiful costume can remain untouched.
Princey, Princey, Princey. So naive.
Ah, his burlap sack phase? Oh, I get it. It's Vine.
Oh!
Vine with the
okay.
vines.
All right,
The
I get
Vine.
it. Oh,
He was
that's
on
good.
Vine.
Yes, the Vine phase!
Wow, Virgil, I hate to say it, but this is a miserable failure on your part. The Vine phase wasn't scary. On the contrary, I'm rather proud of all the work we did.
Oh, all the work?
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, whoop, it's better than yours.
Put it away, put it away, put it away now! It's okay, it's okay. We're on YouTube now, where we're safe from all the bad decisions. I've always made things that I can be proud of on YouTube.
Thomas, don't invite something else. Oh, Thomas. Vine may be dead, but it still haunts you like a malevolent apparition. Those were some of the earliest years in developing your voice as a creator. But no matter what you do, no matter what you try, you will never grow past it.
No!
Your tombstone will read, "Here lies Thomas Sanders." Remember him? He was the Storytime guy on Vine.
Why no? Because I don't know.
If people were to remember your vines years down the line, I think that'd be pretty neat.
Oh my God, you're awesome.
Logan, did Derek's son have anything to say about this?
You mean Erickson? Oh, that's right. The only sons I can keep straight are my own. The generativity versus stagnation stage does share a few notable qualities with Thomas's fine face. Well, why don't you generate an explanation for us, Logan?
Die. I want to die.
Holy shit. Well, it has to do with one's desire to create and be involved in the community. The function of this stage is ideally to figuratively make your mark on the world through creating or nurturing something that will outlast you. Oh my gosh, I was literally talking to you about this same thing a while ago. Me and this Erickson guy. Wow, so I was doing exactly what I needed to be doing. I was taking part in an online community and I accidentally stumbled into making something that was bigger than me. Just by doing something that I enjoyed? That's so freaking cool. And sure, I made mistakes all the time, but you know, I'm better now, right?
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know, am I? All right, I believe I understand the intended outcome of Virgil's methodology. If you had never made that horrendously bad vine. Okay, now you guys are just being mean. The vines aren't that bad.
My humps, my humps, my humps, my humps, my lovely lady lumps.
We did not need another example. Most of them weren't that bad. Yeah. Your boy
Hey, it's your boy, Skinny Penis.
has delivered some ill-conceived content, but that was part of his development. Similarly, if we hadn't endured those various cringe-inspiring periods of your life, then you wouldn't know the things that you know now, or be the person that I am today. Yeah, duh. It's not that I haven't changed, but when you reduce a piece of my history to just a phase, you ignore everything that I went through. Who I was when I scared you all the time is no less real than who I am now. Past phases are the foundation of who you've become. Oh, here's my name tag. It says Potter. So if you remove that foundation, what's left standing? Huh. Sorry if we tore you down a little bit, Virgil. A pun-infused touching moment? That is so my aesthetic. Look, dealing with me will never be a walk in the park. And you can't pretend that it will be. When you try to deny me, I get frustrated and I lash out. You talk about how I work with you now. That's great. But I need you to work with me too. You're right. You're right. I don't suppose there's anything I can do to remedy the situation? Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll get even with you. What? What does that mean? What are you gonna do? When are you gonna do it? It's already done. Dear Zeus. Dear Newton. Dear John! Thomas, do you remember your fedora phase? All right, now we're even. You don't bring up a guy's fedora phase, Virgil. There's gotta be a line. Not even if that guy belittled someone's past hardships? Fine, I wore a fedora, or 7. It was 1 week. You could barely call it a phase. My head is not built for hats. Does the fedora thing tie into the lesson in any way? Nope, I just had a point to prove. I still got it. Yeah, you certainly do. Don't question me again, Sanders. Ah! If he's going back to being scary, can I go back to calling him names? No, you have to be nice. I'm just glad he didn't go into the girl phase. You with a girl defies all me. Yeah, no, it wasn't fun for anyone. Thomas, I feel kind of confused now. I always try to show Virgil love and support, but lately, I feel like I always inevitably do something wrong. Oh, Patton, I understand. There's a lot that Virgil could do that I don't want him to do. He knows exactly how to push my buttons, but he is who he is. All we can do is try to listen to him as best as we can and adapt to his needs. It's not an easy thing to navigate, so we're going to run into problems. But if it's any consolation, Patton, I can see how hard you try. And I think you're doing a really great job. Whew, well, my nerves are shot.
Have yourself a scary little Christmas.
Very well.
Very well done, Virgil. You're so evolved. Deceit. Real classy of you to sneak up on a side in the middle of housekeeping. Well, classy is my middle name. Seriously, it's on my birth certificate. You can look it up for proof. Yeah, maybe an opposite town. All right, you're overselling it now. Oh, you are hilarious, Virgil. You always have been. What are you doing here? A bunch of talk about Halloween, a season for dressing up and pretending to be something or someone else. You're right, a master of deception such as myself has no place in that kind of discussion. Okay, me being able to elicit fear doesn't take away from the fact that I've grown. So don't even try me with that, Harvey Dent. Clever retort, and convincing statement, and cool costume. Are you supposed to be Scarecrow in Joel Schumacher's canceled third Batman film? You know this is what I normally wear. I've never seen that outfit in my life. Stylish clothing aside, just be sure to keep up that personal growth, Virgil. Who knows? Maybe soon, you could be rid of us all. Oh, what the? I was totally not looking for this. Yeah, you better run. What was that? Nothing! Get out!
Yeah.